Last year, as you all know, we actually launched GEW here. From our perspective, my perspective, this is really about the ecosystem. We cannot create value, creating entrepreneurs, excuse the double speak, if we don't have an ecosystem. And that ecosystem consists of the enabling environment, economic assets, infrastructure, and infrastructure today is not just roads and bridges, but the digital infrastructure. How much bandwidth can we deliver to people in this country? And the third part, the fourth part is the human resource. And that is where education comes in. In the middle, it's called the networking assets, bringing all of this together. If you look at the most successful countries in terms of systematically turning out entrepreneurs, they have had several things, but one of the things that is very striking is that at educational institutions, learning institutions, they have entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is part of the curriculum. If our educational institutions are not turning out people that can solve problems, we are in trouble. Because the only thing that matters today is not what you know, it's actually what you can do with what you know. There are too many people who know too much, but they don't do anything with it. So problem solving is at the heart of entrepreneurship.
The main findings of an ILO study called Enabling Environments for Sustainable Enterprises in Sierra Leone. And this was a study done in March 2019. And among the main findings were reasons why young people were not starting a business. And among that was, I think we all know some of these, or all of them. Lack of access to appropriate funding, little information on how to start a business, preference for paid employment. Many of us want to go looking for jobs. And it brings us back to what we see as the purpose of universities. We are here in the business of developing individuals and their minds. I believe we need to create a system, an educational system, that retains some of the historical core values of the university, but it is also our business to be anticipating the needs, the future needs of our societies. So entrepreneurship for us is not, it's a global buzzword, but for us it's more than that. It's more than a buzzword.
And timely event that is themed Education and Entrepreneurship, Shaping Mindsets for the Future. This theme, we can all agree, resonates deeply with Sierra Leone's educational and economic aspirations, particularly as we strive to equip our young people with the skills, confidence, and opportunities they need to build sustainable livelihoods and contribute positively, meaningfully to national development. Education is more than the transmission of knowledge. It's a catalyst for innovation, creativity, and empowerment. It is the foundation upon which individuals build their futures and nations forge paths to prosperity. In Sierra Leone, we are reimagining education as a transformative tool that not only prepares students for employment, but also nurtures their entrepreneurship spirit. We are working as a ministry with our universities for them to engage more in business ventures, because a lot of them have already embarked on business ventures. We encourage them to engage more, to offer in-service training programs that not only build capacity, but also could be a source for them to generate income. Because centers like this should be sustained. And for it to be sustained, it comes with financial resources. All of these efforts align with Sierra Leone's National Development Plan, which places human capital development at its core. Education and entrepreneurship are key drivers to achieving this National Development Plan under the leadership of His Excellency, to ensure that we have a diversified, inclusive, and resilient economy.